Alright, so today I'm going to talk about the recent merger between MYX Fitness and OpenFit and give you my thoughts on whether or not it's worth it for you. Hey, this is Greg with Discovering Strength, the channel focused on fitness tips and product reviews for the average guy or girl trying to get in shape through strength training. If you like what you see, consider subscribing below. Alright, so within the last month or so, there's been a merger between MYX Fitness and OpenFit, at least in terms of their programming. So if you get a MYX Fitness bike, now what you're going to see is a combination of the MYX Fitness programming plus the OpenFit programming. So today I'm going to talk about whether or not it's worth your money to go with MYX and specifically the OpenFit programming. But before I get too much into it, I need to throw out the caveat that this is coming from my perspective, and the way that I use my MYX Fitness bike is probably different than most other MYX Fitness users, I'd say. I use it pretty much exclusively just for the bike itself. For me personally, I do strength training, kind of powerlifting type stuff, and that is the vast majority of what I do. And then I use the MYX Fitness bike just for some supplementary cardio at the end of my workout for maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes. Alright, so going over here to the bike, you can see the user interface for the MYX Fitness bike, and now it's a mix of MYX Fitness programming and OpenFit. The one thing I do like is I do like the user interface. I feel like it's easy to navigate. This is the dashboard page, but then you can cycle through all the other screens. The ride tab there gives you all of the bike rides. That's all MYX Fitness programming. Then you can toggle through. You got cross training. You got other programs. Under programs, that's pretty much all MYX Fitness, or I should say OpenFit programming. And then the last one has workouts, just another way to sort and filter. So for my purposes with the MYX Fitness bike, I predominantly use it for the bike itself. I really don't do any of the other programming. So I really do like the content I've used. Under the ride tab there, you see all the different options, and they continually come out with new content. I also like all the trainers that they've got on there. Alright, another nice thing with the merger with OpenFit is, well, prior to that, they didn't have an Android app for MYX Fitness, which was pretty annoying. You could only get it on Apple. So now with the merger with OpenFit, they do have an app. I don't really use the app because I'm just riding my bike, but I can see that as a big plus if you want to do all the other OpenFit programming, because some of it's like you may want to do this while you're on the go. You're not right next to your bike. They've got some running and walking workouts, which I could see would be useful to have it on your phone, take it with you. You can see that the layout is pretty similar to the tablet on the MYX Fitness bike. Alright, so like I said at the beginning, that I pretty much only use the bike. And I haven't used much of the OpenFit programming because it just doesn't meet my needs. So in general, I would not get the MYX Fitness bike for the OpenFit programming for my personal needs. I'm not a big fan of the types of programming they got. Alright, so I'll show you what the different types of programming they got. You can see here on this tab, like, you've got the rides, you've got the cross training, Pilates bars. They do have strength training, but it's not the type of strength training that I'm looking to do. It's strength training with very light weights, not the type of strength training I'm interested in. They've also got cardio, HIIT workouts, yoga, recovery stuff, which occasionally I will use that is helpful, and relaxation and meditation. For some of their other OpenFit programs, a lot of them are like a month-long program of some sort. So like looking at this first one here, you'll see that it's in week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, that kind of a structure. And it's just not something that I'm looking to do, but it may be suited for others that are interested in that. Alright, so my final recommendation is that the merger of MYX Fitness and OpenFit is not a huge selling point for me, or I think others that may do strength training, powerlifting type workouts. If you're into CrossFit or that type of thing, street parking, I don't think this is what you want. That being said, if you're looking for a spin bike plus kind of an all-in-one package that allows you to do all this other programming without having to think about it, I think that this can be a good option. I think in that, comparing this to others like Peloton, Echelon, those other companies, Peloton is number one for that. That wasn't what I was looking for when I got my MYX Fitness bike. Alright, so that does it for my thoughts on MYX Fitness plus OpenFit. Let me know in the comments below if you got any questions, or if you have different thoughts on whether OpenFit is right for you or for others. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and we'll see you next time.